We're headed on a last minute road trip. We just decided to do this like 3 days ago. So we're doing that. I'm packing right now. I already packed myself pretty much and my husband, and I still have to pack the kids. So I'm probably gonna show you guys what I packed for the kids. It's only a 2-day trip. So we just need a couple outfits, some snacks for the road. They're hopefully going to sleep through the whole thing. I already put them down for bedtime as usual because my husband was running late. We were supposed to drive out at 7 and they would just pass out in their car seats. Hopefully all the way there, but my husband's running late and they were getting really cranky, so I already put them down, so they're sleeping. So we're gonna have to transfer them to their car seat somehow, and we upgraded their car seats so they're not in their infant ones anymore. So we're gonna have to carry them all the way into the car and then put them into the car seat, whereas before we just brought the car seats into their room and put them straight into the car seat and then carry the car seat into the car and clip it in. Anyway, so a lot of new things today. We still have to set up the car seats because we just picked them up today. So we have to make sure they're set up properly. Yeah, let's get to packing. Oh, by the way, I don't think I even told you guys where we're going. We are headed to Idaho. My husband wants to surprise one of his really good friends. So he didn't even tell him we're coming. We're gonna arrive at like 3 in the morning. We called his wife and let her know. So she's expecting us, but he knows nothing, and hopefully she's able to keep it cool and he doesn't suspect anything because we haven't been there since August and it is March. So this is exciting. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're gonna be there for 2 nights and 3 days. So I got an outfit here, 2 sets of PJs, a ton of socks, and 2 sweaters. And then I'm waiting for 2 more overalls that are in the dryer. So this is all I'm taking for their clothes. Obviously jackets and hats as well. I also got some of their favorite snacks for the road, all their clothes in one bag, and a designated bag just for diapers and wipes. And of course a huge bag for mine and my husband's stuff. I just packed up a little bit yesterday, and the cat walked over the keyboard and deleted it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it took me 2 hours to record my voice. Oh my gosh. Anyway, story for another day. We just got packed. Dennis is installing the car seats, the new car seats. Let's check them out. These are the Nuna Ravas that we decided to go with. We're gonna be testing them out. They lean back quite far, so I think the kids are gonna be pretty comfortable driving here. Baby number 1 going in. Man, I have a feeling this is...
Just close the door, go grab her. I'm going to turn on the heater. You'll hop in there and buckle them. The ice could find it's windy. You'll just hop back there and you'll do it. Wait, Adam wants to see.
So we're picking up smoked fish.
Which way am I down?
I don't know. Well, if he sees you, then where are you? Anyways, we're picking up fish from this guy that smokes it at home and sells it, and he sent us the address. And I mean, we didn't even look at the house number, to be fair.
Should I try this one?
And we have been sitting at some stranger's house for the last 15 minutes waiting for this guy.
See it's here?
And then this guy comes out, and he is an Asian man and just starts smoking outside his door, and we're like, I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't smoke, and it doesn't look like him at all. So he calls him, he's like, oh, that's my neighbor's house. So we've been standing in a stranger's driveway for the last 15 minutes until he finally had the courage to come out and be like, bro, who are you? Let me smoke here, see if they confront us or anything. I'm tired. Tesla needs to put bathrooms by their chargers by this point. But we are charging right now. How many miles did we drive? We drove like 2 hours. Maybe a little bit over. A little bit over 2 hours because we have 4 hours left to go. But we're probably gonna stop by in another 30 minutes halfway. at like Pendleton and probably get a hotel, right? We're still doing that?
Probably, we'll see.
Cause I'm like passing out already. I almost fell asleep there.
You fell asleep, weirdo.
Yeah, I think I did just fall asleep and then we pulled up to the charger. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way there this time. We just checked into a hotel. Little girlies out, but it's freezing in here. Seems like their heater was not working, so I think Dennis just found it, so we're gonna have to wait for it to warm up a little bit. Thankfully we brought one of our own chunky blankets for at least this guy. And then she's under his jacket, but we're gonna try to get some sleep and wake up early in the morning, continue our drive, see how these guys do in the morning in the car. Just bad keep. He's so lost. He doesn't let me put him down. He's so scared. He's like, Mom, where are we? Can't even put him down. Yeah, it's okay. Mama got you. We don't have any hot water like in a thermos or a bottle warmer, so I'm literally warming up their milk in like the hottest water I can get this to get to. Dennis grabbed all the bags, so I'm about to wrap the kids up and carry them to the car. It's like 7 in the morning, so we're headed back. It's okay. What that?
Kto tam bundles of pie? Let's go.
I gave you the key card, right?
Dude.
Too much drama?
Could I just throw them in the car seats?
So excited. Look at him.
Buckle them in the car seats right now?
Машина.
Давай. Смотри, нажми тут, нажми это.
Kane. Grabbed some Starbucks and then now we're at the charging station.
Hey, she pulling his out.
Charging our electric car.
Нажимайте horn.
Road trips take a lot longer
Duh.
with an electric car, but this one, we just got this one like 2 months ago, so it has a lot more miles than our last one, so.
Hey, that's for emergencies.
This is only our second time charging.
Yeah. You like it?
We made it. About to get all of our stuff and head inside. Все, мы приехали. Yeah. You happy? After a few days, we are finally headed back home. First thing we did was stop by a charging station where I changed the twins' diaper in the trunk, and then we hung out in the front seat clicking buttons and watching Netflix. Then got a yummy smoothie from the shop right in front of the charging station and drove across the street to get some fries for the kiddo. We drove about an hour and a half until our next stop at the charging station. Just made our second stop to charge.
We don't even need to charge.
Yeah, we don't even need to charge. The kids were just not having it, so we stopped by a charger and just walking to the gas station across the street, let him run around. She doesn't want to because she's not in the mood. She just fell. But this guy was really excited to run around in circles once we got him out of the car. Gonna go walk around, get some snacks maybe, and then walk back, take about a 15-20 minute break, and then head back on the road. Hopefully it's gonna go a little bit smoother this time. It's really windy here, by the way, and cold, and I didn't grab a jacket, but it's okay, just keeping me warm. Are you not having a good day? It's okay. It'll get better.
$32 while it's back.
We charged about 100 miles for only about 15 bucks. This time I had to sit in the back seat and entertain them so we could continue our trip in peace. We just made another stop to charge, even though we don't need to because the kids are not wanting to sit again and crying. So we're pulling them out and going into this gas station to see if we can get some yogurt or some food or something so they could eat something, because we have nothing for dinner and they only had fries for lunch. We bought some more toys and got more food at the McDonald's inside. Did another diaper change in the back seats while we charged again. Then we just hung out and watched some more Netflix. Hey, Kane.
Hey, Kane. Let's go. Kane, we only have 2 hours left. На, бери машинку. Папа тебе купил so much машинки. На. На. Oh, you don't want... What's Grace doing?
Eating her cheese.
Wow, да. Никита, зачем ты кинула?
We grabbed some McDonald's for dinner because there was nothing else.
Disgusting.
And we just stopped by more chargers, so we charged up, got the kids changed. They did not want to go back into their car seats. So we don't really know how this next couple hours is gonna go. As far as them sitting in their car seats quietly, but it is 6:45 p.m., which means it's like 15 minutes until their bedtime. Although they did take 2 naps today because we have been driving all day, so we'll see if they even fall asleep. Hopefully they do. Oh, great! Forgot Tesla. Who knows where?
What do you mean Tesla has them? It's kind of like a phone.
Yeah, but by the time you pull it out, it's like right here. Ugh. Did you say it's kind of like a thong? It is, because you have to like open it. Yeah, there you go. Yep, so we're on our way. We'll see how long this stretch lasts. So far we've been stopping, what, every like 2 hours?
Yeah.
Probably even more often than that. Like, we don't even need to charge. We just stop because the kids start crying and fussing and don't want to sit in their car seats anymore. And I've went into the back midway and sat with them there for about an hour, played with them, so that made us drive a little bit longer that time. But yeah, I guess we'll see.
Got some juice.
Kane, na будешь компотик? На компотик. Kane, it's okay, buddy. Ложись спадки. It's okay. It's okay, Baba. На сёсю. На сёсю. Ложись спадки. Ложись спадки.
Иди на кухню. Открой первый шкафчик.
No? Больше не будешь? We made one more quick charging stop for 5 minutes to make it home. It's about 10 p.m. Oh, it's okay, baby. This little girlie doesn't want to go to sleep in her crib, so I'm about to just put her to bed with me and go to bed myself because I'm pretty tired. We got home safely. We did end up stopping to charge one more time. It took us about, we drove out around 2:30 p.m. and it's 10 p.m. here. Oh, but it's an hour ahead over there. So technically we drove out at 1:30 this time. So it took us 8 hours, 8.5 hours to get back because they were awake and we had to stop pretty often for them to stretch and snack and charge, honestly just walk around, get them distracted from sitting in the car seat. But that's kind of what happened this trip. Overall, it wasn't that bad though. The trip there took us a lot longer. We drove out at like almost 9 p.m. and got there noon their time, so like 11. So it took us over 12 hours to get there, but we did stop by a hotel around 3 in the morning and sleep for about 4 hours. So that's why. Technically, the way there was a lot faster if it wasn't for the hotel. The way back was definitely longer. I mean, we didn't stop by for super long stretches like sleep, like on the way there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and we'll see you next time.